Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss the characteristics of DC generators. So, first of all, why you are plotting the characteristics of DC generators? What is the need of the characteristics of DC generators? So, हमको कहीं characteristics plot करेगा पड़े DC generators रा. Why you are plotting the characteristics curves of different types of DC generators? This DC generators of DC generators. This characteristics gives the information about the performance of the generators at different operating conditions. That means, मनकर जदि मोर generator in case of generator, if excitation changes or load changes, then what will happen to the performance of the generators? So, that information we will get from these characteristics. Again, why the information is required? Because to select correct and well efficient generators or machines will require that information. Okay. So, that is why we will plot the characteristics of DC generators. Okay. So, basically the DC generators there are three types of characteristics of DC generators. First one is open circuit characteristics, that is OCC, or it is also called as magnetization characteristics or no load characteristics. Second one is internal characteristics or total characteristics. Third one is the external characteristics, okay, or load characteristics. So, amara तीनिटा characteristics अच्छी. First है open circuit characteristics, second है internal characteristics and next है external characteristics. Okay. So, first पढ़िया हमें open circuit characteristics कौन. So, open circuit characteristics कहली open circuit characteristics is also known as magnetic characteristics or no load characteristics. So, this open circuit characteristics gives the relationship between no load generated voltage, that is E0, and field current IF. So, our open circuit characteristics kaha bhitere relation draw karuchi? That open circuit characteristics gives the relationship between no load EMF, that is E0, and field current IF. Okay. So, this open circuit characteristics मैंने कौन ड्रॉ करिया हमें नो लोड टर्मिनल वोल्टेज आउ फील्ड करंट. सो आम जानछु नो लोड टर्मिनल वोल्टेज माने हमर आर्मेचर एक्रॉस रे किछि लोड कनेक्ट हेइ नथिबो, हमर ओपन सर्किट थिबो, नो लोड किछि लागि नथिबो. ओके. सो this open circuit characteristics is similar for all type of generators. Okay. So series generator ki shunt generator समस्तଙ୍କ ପାଇଁ open circuit characteristics is same. Okay. So, कौन है ना आमर ओपन सर्किट कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स एक्स एक्सिस रे हमें फील्ड करंट नबा, वाई एक्सिस रे हमें नो लोड जनरेटेड ईएमएफ E0. ओके. सो बाय वेरिंग द फील्ड करंट आमे कौन है जनरेटेड वोल्टेज रेकॉर्ड करथिबा. सो फील्ड करंट को वेरी करी के हमर जनरेटेड वोल्टेज आसबा से टेबल को जदि हम प्लॉट करबा देन वी विल गेट ओपन सर्किट कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स ऑफ जनरेटर्स. ओके. सो this is the open circuit characteristics generator for different speeds. Okay. Different speed पे हिला हमर open circuit characteristics. So first see here at x axis we are taking field current and y axis we are taking no load voltages. Okay. So when field current is equal to 0, जते बेले हमर field current 0 अछि, see here. So at that case the EMF is not equal to 0. No load EMF is not equal to 0. Because but it has some values. Okay. So सेते बेले हमर field current 0 अछि, सेते बेले हमर EMF 0 नाही. This is due to the residual magnetism of the pole. So हमर pole रे कोन ना सम रेसिडुअल मैग्नेटिज्म रोची रेसिडुअल मैग्नेट पाई हमर कोन जानथला हम कोन ईएमएफ केमती प्रोड्यूस ड्यू टू द फ्लक्स सो ड्यू टू द रेसिडुअल मैग्नेटिज्म सो रेसिडुअल फ्लक्स पाई हमर रेसिडुअल ईएमएफ जनरेट होची ओके सो ड्यू टू दैट रेसिडुअल फ्लक्स when the field current is 0 at that time there is some voltage okay so due to the residual magnetism amara field current 0 hele bi emf 0 rahuni okay after that if we are increasing the field current from 0 to a certain point then the voltage will increase linearly okay up to some point okay so आम कौन जदि आम फील्ड करंट को इनक्रीज करें तो फ्लक्स इनक्रीज हम सो फ्लक्स इनक्रीज है माने हमर ईएमएफ इनक्रीज हम सो इनक्रीज होगी गला एट ए पर्टिकुलर पॉइंट और सर्टेन पॉइंट कौन होची ना हमर आम यदि फील्ड करंट को आम इनक्रीज करवा फिर भी हमर फ्लक्स फाई रिमेन्स कांस्टेंट तो ताको हम कौन है कि हमर पोलटा सैचुरेट हो गला सो कौन है कि हमर जतले पोल सैचुरेट हो जतले आम फील्ड करंट इनक्रीज करवा फिर भी हमर flux increase habani at that case the induced EMF will remain constant so up to saturation point induced EMF will rise linearly after saturation point the EMF becomes constant or remain constant okay this is the open circuit characteristics of DC separately excited DC generator okay that is similar for series generator and shunt generator ओके जोड़ा हम कहली ड्यू टू द रेसिडुअल मैग्नेटिज्म सो जिते बेले मोर करंट 0 होची IF 0 सेते बेले मोर सम EMF रहउची दैट EMF इज ड्यू टू द रेसिडुअल फ्लक्स सो दैट रेसिडुअल फ्लक्स बिकॉज ऑफ दैट रेसिडुअल फ्लक्स देयर इज सम रेसिडुअल वोल्टेज दैट इज ERES ताको डिनोट करछ में ERES ओके ओके नेक्स्ट इज आवर internal characteristics or total characteristics so internal characteristics kano that internal characteristics gives the relationship between on load generated voltage EG and armature current okay IA so internal characteristics amara kaha kaha bhitere plot kariya internal characteristics hochi amara EG that is on load voltage and armature current different machines ra ame individual machines ra internal external characteristics padhiba next है external characteristics that external characteristics is gives the relationship between terminal voltage V and the load current IL so external characteristics gives the relationship between terminal voltage and load current okay so हमें internal और external characteristics कब पढ़िबा series generator shunt generator separately excited generators okay so कहीं कि आमे जानले कि for series generator shunt generator and separately excited generators open circuit characteristics is same for all type of generator okay so we'll see here the characteristics of separately excited generators so जोड़ा हम कहले this is the curve AB gives the no load characteristics that is OCC after the saturation point okay this graphs represent you after the saturation point okay so same case at no load AB represent no load characteristics so internal characteristics one thing for separately excited generator IL that is load current is equal to your IA okay armature current so here second internal characteristics is between generated voltage EG on load generated voltage and armature current so this AC represent the internal characteristics here आमे जानछे कि हमर पढ़िथिले प्रीवियस क्लास रे कि आर्मेचर रिएक्शन ड्यू टू डीमैग्नेटाइजिंग इफेक्ट ऑफ आर्मेचर रिएक्शन हमर कोन छना इंड्यूस्ड EMF रिड्यूस होची ओके so due to the demagnetizing effect of armature reaction the generated voltage get reduced so this AC graph represent the internal characteristics which lie below the no load characteristics or which lie below the OCC because there is some armature reaction drop ओके. सो नो लोड जो नो लोड कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स रू जब आम आर्मेचर रिएक्शन ड्रॉप ऐड कर दो देन आम कौन पाइबा आम ये पाइछे इंटरनल कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स. ओके. सो ड्यू टू द आर्मेचर ड्रॉप in the generator, the internal characteristics of separately excited generator lie below the open circuit characteristics. Okay. Next is the external characteristics of separately excited generator. So external characteristics means कहा भीतर प्लॉट करिबा ग्राफ that is for terminal voltage V आउ load current IL. Okay. So in generator there are resistance, armature resistance. So due to the armature resistance ohmic drop haba. So therefore AD represent the external characteristics of separately excited DC generators which lie below the internal characteristics due to the ohmic voltage drop. So ohmic voltage drop hochi. So सेइत पई हमर external characteristic ता internal characteristic रू तले लाई करूची. ओके. सो दिस इज ऑल अबाउट द कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स ऑफ सेपरेटली एक्साइटेड डीसी जनरेटर. ओके. सेम because here internal IL for separately excited generator IA is equal to IL. Okay. Next we will go for characteristics of shunt generator, DC shunt generator. Okay. shunt generator माने कौन हमारा field winding armature सहित parallel connect होइथिबा. separately excited DC generator माने कौन कि separately excited DC generator means कि field is excited from a separate source. Okay. field of the separately excited DC generator is excited from the separate source. है ताको separate source रू आमे field को excite करिया. but shunt generator कौन हमारा field is excited from the generator itself. है field winding टा जो excite हबा हमारा generator itself generator द्वारा ही से field हमारा excite हबो. okay. so here हम कहथिले कि हमारा open circuit characteristics same for series and shunt generator. so we will discuss internal and external characteristics of DC shunt generator. okay. Same case, this is your shunt generator. Okay. This is the shunt field winding, this is the rheostat. We control the shunt field current and we can measure the current through this ammeter. This is the voltage here. This is load characteristic. So we connect a load across the armature terminal. OCC is the no load characteristic. So amaro load ta kon open circuit thila, but this is the load characteristic. So load is connected across the armature terminal. Okay. So this is the characteristics of DC shunt generator. So after saturation point, this is the no load characteristics. AB represent no load characteristics. So due to armature reaction drop, the internal characteristics lie below the open circuit characteristics that represent AC. Again, due to the ohmic drop, the external characteristics lies below the internal characteristics which represent AD. Okay. This is the external internal, external and no load characteristics of DC shunt generator. Next, coming to the characteristics of DC series generator. So series generator means series field winding is connected in series with the armature. Okay. So here in series generator we can see here series generator exhibit a rising characteristics. Okay. So this is no load characteristics of series generator. Here this value gives the, this is due to the residual magnetism, and when current in case of series generator load current is equal to your armature current, IA is equal to IL. Okay, that is load current is equal to your armature current. Same case here, due to the armature reaction drop, the open circuit characteristics, the internal characteristics lies below the open circuit characteristics, and due to the ohmic drop, the external characteristics lies below the internal characteristics. This is characteristics of series generator. Here OC represent internal characteristics and OD represent external characteristics, and AB represent open circuit characteristics or no load characteristics. Okay. This is all about the characteristics of series generator. Next we will come to compound generator. So, compound generator, we know in compound generator there are two types of windings, series winding and shunt field winding. Series field winding and shunt field windings are present in compound generator. Based on the number of series field winding, cumulative compound generators are of three types, namely over compound, flat compound and under compound generator. Okay. So, this is the external characteristics of compound generator, where IL is in x axis and terminal voltage is in y axis. This A represent no load voltage, okay, and these values represent full load voltage at full load current. Okay. So, this is the no load characteristics, dotted line represent no load characteristics, and this OA gives no load voltage, A gives no load voltage. So, for over compound generator, if the series field winding is more than shunt field winding, in that case the no load voltage, full load voltage is more than no load voltage. So, that is called over compound generators. So, you can see here the full load voltage corresponding to full load current is more than no load voltage. So, that is why it is called over compound generator or over compound DC generator. Again, for flat compound generator, you can see here the no load voltage is same at full load voltage. So, full load voltage jaha achi amaro no load voltage be same. So, for flat compound generator, so no load voltage is equal to full load voltage. So, that is why it is called flat compound generator. Similarly, for under compound generator, the no load voltage is higher than the full load voltage, okay, because in under compound generator the series field winding, number of series field winding is less than shunt field winding. So, that is why the full load voltage for under compound generator is less than no load voltage. So, this is all about the characteristics of DC generators. Okay.